job to eat ice cream. Come on, you know you want it, because whenever it's hot outside, what do we want? Ice cream. And the Ninja CREAMi has been tremendously popular here at QVC, but now our today's special value is a Ninja CREAMi that doesn't only do the 6 things that it used to do before, but now it's an 11-in-1. So I'm gonna start over here, Jeff Hefty, because initially the Ninja CREAMi did these things: a mix-in, light ice cream, sorbet, ice cream, gelato, and milkshakes. And we were like, that's super awesome. And by the way, the 8 cones that you're seeing here, that's only one of the 3-cup containers that you're gonna get, of the 4 that you're gonna get. Now, there are 5 other capabilities of this amazing machine. You can do a creamicino, a frozen yogurt, an Italian ice, and a frozen drink and a slushie. So all of a sudden, summer just got so much yummier. Give us a call if you actually own one of these. We're at 1-800-395-1601. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your story. Here's the thing. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. I'm going to have to hand this off to somebody because otherwise it's going to be dripping down my hand. We started with 6 colors. Here you go, Mr. John. We now have 5. The story is that we're the lowest price anywhere if you're scooching around on .com. And by the way, this has over 800 million impressions on all the TikToks and the Googles and the things. So we'll get to that in a second. But we've sold over how many, Sean? 15,700 of these have been snapped up on the day. We already lost a color. And here's the thing. You're going to get more by shopping at QVC. You're going to get colors you don't see anywhere else by shopping at QVC. And we're going to give it to you at a screaming value. So come on in. Let's put it in our cart and let's make sure that you have the best summer ever. Exclusive colors. How about this one? The aqua. Gorgeous. And all of these colors have a little bit of a luminosity to them. They are not a shiny gloss. You just see a little vividness. Here's the lavender that is so incredibly pretty and soft and inviting. How about the mint? All these colors are exclusive, and the mint is very, very popular. Now we get into the other colors that you will find under this name out there in the market. Ninja CREAMi Deluxe, 11-in-1 frozen treat maker. The white, that is half gone. Platinum silver, that's available as well. Both of these colors are available out in the market, but guess what? When you buy them in the market, you get the machine and 2 of these. They call them pint containers, but they actually hold 3 cups. Here at QVC, we're gonna give you an additional 2. So if you were purchasing out in the market and buying this platinum silver that's available on the market, you'd have to spend that price of $279.98. We're $90 less. We're gonna ship it to you for free, which is another $17 savings, and we're gonna give you the option of using 5 easy payments of $38, which breaks down to about $1.26 a day. You're also gonna get 30 plus recipes, but OPS, and by the way, since the world is in love with this Ninja CREAMi Deluxe, there are recipes all over .com, and we'll talk to you about that. But just as I'm heading over to Kenzie Swanhart, I wanna show you like differences. Right off the top, this Ninja CREAMi gives you more. So these are what the containers used to be. That's 2 cups. Now each one of the containers is 3 cups. Oh, and by the way, at QVC, you get 2 additional. And then not only more, but more functions. 5 additional functions. So if you're that creamicino person, we got you covered. If you're like that slushy, yes, I want that umbrella in my drink and I want to make them for the party person, we got you covered. Coming on over to Kenzie Swanhart because she is the director of the Ninja Test Kitchen. And by the way, Ninja is huge when it comes to small kitchen appliances.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe they're like #1 in the small kitchen appliance space. We're also one of the top places to buy a small kitchen appliance here on QVC. This is Kenzie. Hi. She's the mom of a boy and girl I call Salt and Pepper, which I love because you got one of each. And the Ninja CREAMis here at QVC have always been really popular. But as the director in the test kitchen, talk to us about how you turned what is a beloved kind of item in the kitchen to a deluxe.
So you love the Ninja CREAMi, right? It went viral when it came out because you could turn almost anything into ice cream.
Yes.
You could make hard scoop ice cream from 5 simple ingredients. You could turn a can of pineapples into sorbet. But we said, how do we do even more? How do we do our frozen yogurts, our frozen drinks? How do we replace so many more things on your countertop with the Ninja CREAMi? And that was where our engineers really had a tough time. They were like, oh my goodness, these are really difficult to power through. We can't just use the same thing we were doing. And so we went back into the test kitchen and tried, and we came out with the ability to do frozen yogurt, the ability to do creamicinos, frozen drinks, slushies, and Italian ice. So those are your 5 new functions that you're able to do now.
Okay, so this is an expiring price. Price goes up, Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. It's the lowest price we found out there in the market. Kenzie's gonna walk us through how to use it because it's really like one button operation. But here's what you do. You fill it, you freeze it, you cream it, and then you love it. So those are the steps. You fill the containers, freeze the containers, you cream it, however you want to make any one of the 11 functions, and then you love everything.
Yes.
We're going to give you some step-by-step instructions. Already over 150 of these are out the door. We do want to hear from you, 1-800-395-1601, because the testimonials have been super fun. And also, if you have a question about it, we want to make sure to answer your questions.
Yes.
So the item number is K76418. I'm going to turn it over to you because ice cream for sure. Frozen yogurt is new.
Yes.
Lots of new.
Lots of new, and the ability, of course, to just do more. So this is one of my favorite easy things to do. You're gonna get 4 pints at home. I recommend you fill one of your pints right away with whatever can you have in your pantry, right? Everyone has that can of pineapples, maybe like a fruit cocktail or peaches. Go ahead and fill that up. That's step 1. Then you're gonna freeze it. So we're gonna pretend that that's going in the freezer.
Yes.
Now, after 24 hours, I actually just recommend doing this overnight. You're going to cream it, and I can't remember if we pre-creamed this, but I'm gonna just show you how easy it is.
Yep.
When you turn this on, it literally walks you through the steps. You say, am I making half of my extra large pint? That's the first button, or the whole thing. We're gonna go ahead and do the whole thing.
Great.
And then you get to choose what you're making. So like I said before, pick which one of the 11 in one you're doing.
Right.
We're gonna do a sorbet here.
Great.
And that's 4 minutes till your perfectly creamy sorbet.
4 minutes, push the button, and we're off to the races. $189, $90 less, and you've got that easy pay of $38. 200 of these have been spoken for. Here's the story, though. It's 79 degrees outside. Whenever it gets hot outside, here's something that I want, a frozen treat.
Everyone wants a frozen treat, but look at this luscious,
the consistency.
That absolutely luscious sorbet that you're able to do. And Rachel, could you just pick up what this was before? That can of pineapples turns into this.
Yeah.
So that simple one ingredient turns into the most luscious sorbet you will ever have.
And what that means is you're controlling the controllables, right? So you can control the amount of sugar in here, you can control the amount of dairy in here, you can control how much, the amount you're making. By the way, we're calling these pints, they're not really pints. The capacity in here is 3 cups, okay? So it is a 3-cup capacity in here. And again, we only did the sorbet, but that's one of 11 functions. There were 6 functions before, 5 additional, and you get to make more, and spoons are here for me to enjoy.
There. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, what a tough job I have, right? I'm working with little air quotes around my face because this doesn't feel like work to me.
No.
And you know what? A lot of the callers were calling and saying that they own the Ninja CREAMi and loved it for their new kind of health revision. And I'm gonna put diet in quotes, but basically change in lifestyle journey. We're gonna talk to you about that as well and how this can actually fit into that. Protein shakes, anyone that all of a sudden is protein ice cream, or low-fat versions of everything.
Exactly. You can customize this. You can use no sugar, low sugar, dairy-free, gluten-free, high protein, low cal. Whatever you are working to do, you can do it now with the Ninja CREAMi. So talking of high protein,
250 of these have been spoken for. Remember, we're down to 5 colors when we started with 6, so one is already sold out.
This is something that's been going crazy on social media. And this is taking a protein shake, you know, the kind that you pull from the fridge that's already made.
Like a pre-made one that you just shake up and drink.
You're going to go ahead and pour it in here, and we're going to turn it into a protein shake ice cream. Now, I'm going to take just 1 scoop out of here because what I want to do is actually take this a step further. There's our protein shake ice cream. Let me get 1 more scoop just to really show you that delicious consistency. No more drinking your protein shakes. Now you're going to eat them.
Now you have the ice cream.
But we're going to take it a step further.
Come on, look at how pretty that is. Yep.
We are going to turn this into like a graham crackery, marshmallowy chocolate
like a rocky road.
Kind of like a rocky road.
Like a rocky road. And I said it's my favorite flavor of ice cream. Call us and let us know what your favorite flavor of ice cream is.
So we've got our graham crackers, our marshmallows. I'm going to go ahead and pop this back in because you can mix in any ingredients you want here and really customize the flavor even further. So, you know.
So not just one full flavor in each one of these containers.
Exactly.
You can make layers of flavor.
We're going to go ahead and choose mix in.
Yep.
And that creamerizer paddle is going to power through, incorporate all of those ingredients into our ice cream so you get the marshmallow and the graham cracker throughout every bite. And this is how it works. You're gonna fill it, freeze it, those are the first two steps, and then cream it. So this is where that creamerizer paddle really powers through that frozen base. It shaves those ice crystals into a velvety, smooth, creamy consistency that you only get with the Ninja CREAMi. We're not talking about soft serve ice cream here, we're talking about hard packed creamy ice cream that you're able to scoop onto the cone, you can serve in a cup, and you can really customize with that mix-in feature like we just did with the Rocky Road, cookies and cream, any candies, cookies, nuts, literally anything you have in your fridge.
And then
pantry.
you decorate however you want to. 16,000 of these now have been spoken for on the day. What are you going to be doing this summer? Do you have a pool? Are you the home where all the kids come to? Do you have a wedding that's happening? Friends of mine sent pictures of their son who just got married this morning.
Yeah?
Right? A sunrise ceremony. It was so
beautiful.
amazing and so spiritual
What a
and so
great
wonderful.
newlywed gift.
What a great newlywed gift. But maybe you are, you know, the person who's like RVing and you're taking off into the sunset. Grab this, let's bring this along. And by the way, can I just share with you, come on over here as we're waiting for, is that almost done?
Yeah, less than a minute.
Okay, let's come on over here. I want to share with you 8 cones. 8 cones right here, Hefty, is one of these containers. When's the last time you purchased 8 cones at an ice cream shop? I can tell you for a fact that a single serve in any reputable ice cream shop is easily $5, and I'm lowballing it right now. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. That's a $40 ice cream moment that you have in each one of these containers when you put them in. And here's my recommendation. When you get all 4 containers, fill them. Put them in the freezer. Never be without ice cream. That's the mantra. Fill it, freeze it, creamy it, love it. Come on over here, we're gonna do the reveal, and then I'm gonna walk you through colors. But don't wait on me, just put this in your cart and check out, because you have 30 days to have this. Ah, that's
Look
my
at
Rocky
that.
Road.
That is your creamy, delicious
Here you go.
Rocky
Is there
Road.
another bowl here?
Yep, there's
Yeah.
another bowl right there. We're just gonna give it a nice scoop.
Look at this, this
Look
is my Rocky
at
Road.
that. Nice and creamy.
So
We'll give
what's
you
in there
2
again?
scoops. So
Chocolate
this
ice
is-
cream.
So this is our chocolate protein
Yep,
shake
protein
first,
shake.
and then
Oh, that's right.
we added our graham crackers and our marshmallows for like a Rocky Road moment.
I mean, does your protein shake look like this? Oh my gosh. And then I want to know how many grams of protein I got in this, right?
Exactly.
You know what? I could handle a protein shake if this is it.
Right?
I mean,
Protein shake for breakfast, or ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah, ice cream for breakfast changes the whole game. It is so delicious and yummy and creamy, and really such an amazing job. Now, hopefully, I have your mind going. Think of it. What do you have in your refrigerator right now? Do you have some sliced little pieces of pineapple? Do you have protein shakes that you have? Are you on a limited, or you're like on a dairy-free diet? Would you really like to enjoy ice cream again, or creamy frozen kind of treats again? Guess what you can do with frozen yogurt? Come on in. Not even. Actually, guess what you can do with yogurt? Let me share with you the offer one more time. Come this way. We've got 16,000 of these spoken for, 450 in the show. You're getting more for less. You get to try it for 30 days. And do you know, that's 30 days of ice cream that you get to try before you even decide whether or not you're going to keep it. We are $90 less, and this is the exact same model. So when you search Ninja CREAMi Deluxe 11-in-1, and you're Googling, because you might be thinking, do you have like a lesser model or somehow like a dumbed down model of the Ninja CREAMi Deluxe? No, it's the exact model. And by the way, we're $60 less before we even give you the 2 additional containers. So this is why the smart shoppers shop at QVC. We were just out in Las Vegas talking to our quintessential 50, a group of 50 women over 50, talking about being smarter and wiser and more confident in decision making, and just basically loving where they are, and have been shopping with QVC for years and years and years. One of the reasons? Value, quality, and super convenience. And we've got it here in this. This is Ninja. You know the name Ninja. Here are your colors. Here's Aqua. Exclusive to us here at QVC. You can't find it anywhere else, right? So we're gonna force you to take the $90 savings. Even if you wanted to pay $279, you can't, because you can't get it anywhere else. Here is the lavender. Half gone in the lavender. Here is this beautiful mint, and that is exclusive as well. So all the 3 colors that I just went through, exclusive right now to QVC. So we're gonna force you to take that $90 savings. We're gonna force you to get that $17 savings in free shipping and handling. Now, if you wanted to go on elsewhere and try to find this in the white, And in the platinum silver, the white is half gone, the price on this in the market is $249.99 before we add the additional containers. So you can pay that more money if you want to, but how about if we use the white